Konbanwa, Jay Kabanoff here, along with Eve Kabanoff.
Good evening. We are here tonight to continue the Record of Ragnarok series, and this is going to be round 4.
So starting off, we are going to represent the human fighter, Jack the Ripper. So to represent Jack the Ripper, we are going to make crumpets, which go great with tea time. And it's probably tea time now, so let's begin. So the reason that I chose to make tea and crumpets for this one is, well, we always see Jack talking about tea time, and even when we see him between rounds, he's always having tea and obviously some sort of snack food. So to also honor Jack's British heritage, we're going to make some crumpets. So let's begin. First thing we want to do is dissolve our yeast. So you want to use dry active yeast. So let's go ahead and put our water in here. And then let's try this out. We're going to use the same measurement for yeast. And we're just going to mix that in, and we're going to dissolve this. Now, we're going to cover this with plastic for about 30 minutes. So for this next part, we've got our flour. We're going to add some water to it. And we're going to add the salt and the sugar. And now we're going to mix this all together. So for the next section, we're going to go ahead and take our yeast mixture and add it to the bowl. And now we'll add the baking powder. And now we will mix this together. Alright, so we've got our pan and our batter mixture. Let's go ahead and add some butter to the pan. And you want to use like a round, like a hole cutter, but I've got this little cookie cutter here. So we're just going to go ahead and add the batter. And let this rise up to the top. So you do want the holes at the top, because when you finish it, you want to make sure that all the butter can like go down into the holes. And also what I did was I took a towel with some oil and went around the sides of the cookie cutter. But I'm still going to take this, try to push it out of there. So what I ended up having to do here was, even though I oiled the sides of the cookie cutter, I just had to move it to the plate and just kind of push it out with a spatula. So, might not be perfect, but it should still taste good. So our crumpets are done. One of the reasons you want to use yeast with this is not only so it rises, but also it'll create little holes on the top of the crumpets. And that's so all the butter or whatever toppings you choose to use will fall down in the holes and retain in your treat. So here we go. You can use honey or butter or even jam, but I chose to use butter and just keep it simple. And of course, don't forget to serve with tea.